Hey Tiger fans, Ben Rosenbaum here at Towson women's lacrosse practice with head coach Sonia LaMonica. Coach, a win at St. Joseph, a tough loss at #1 Stony Brook. Just your thoughts on how the last two games went.
Yeah, we've seen some challenges. We came up short in some areas in our last game. Stony Brook, we struggled. In all honesty, I think it showed that we can hang with the top team in the country, but we just have to execute the little things well. Whether it's our man up or limiting our unforced errors, really hurt us. So I think it's exciting to know that, if we stop hurting ourselves, we're positioning ourselves really well, and we can do some special things. So, that's kind of the takeaway. And I think we're not going to dwell too much on it. We're going to correct some things and find some different angles and, soldier on. And we're looking forward to, our next opponent.
You mentioned the Stony Brook game. There was one stretch where it was still close, and there was 3 straight unforced turnovers by you guys, unfortunately. And how important is that going to be moving forward now to clean up those things? Because you mentioned it. If it wasn't for just some simple execution mistakes here and there, you're still in that game. You're right in that game, and you're in a great position.
Yeah, I mean, no question. That kills you. It really kills you. It's individuals' ownership over that. It's continuing to harp on those things at practice. But it's always a fine line. Sometimes when you put so much emphasis on something, it gets harder to overcome. We've got to continue to focus on a lot of the good things that are happening, the things that we're doing really well, and I think we've got a great group, and we haven't, we're not gonna allow one, a couple bad things to hold us back and prevent us from building and growing on this. So this is all part of season, and I think it helps us identify what we've really got to tighten up on moving forward. So you learn a lot from your losses. You certainly do, and we have. So better now than later.
You're in the midst of this long road trip on your schedule with Florida coming up next and then Yale as well. And does it help, though, a little bit? Because the classes are on spring break right now, so you kind of get the team to yourselves. They don't have to be worrying about school or anything like that.
Yeah, I will say it's now an opportunity. We can have more attention, meeting with groups, meeting with our leadership, meeting with our offense or our defense, and really starting to, identify some of the areas we can be better at and what can we be doing a better job of. And it does allow us that. So that's been nice, particularly here today, to be able to do some of those things, to break up our film sessions and kind of get a little more focused in some areas instead of being more general, just because, time is the essence always, and there's never enough of it to get what we want to get done.
You're taking on a very tough Florida Gators team, a team this program has played before. What's going to be really key? We've talked about the, taking better care of the ball, but what else is going to be key for you guys against the Gators?
Playing aggressive. We need to play aggressively. We need to, really maximize some of our strengths. I don't think we've showcased well enough yet, and some areas and things that we worked on out here today to really create more opportunities for us, and particularly offensively. So that's an area that we're building on, and we did a good job of, and just our intensity level and being able to rebound and be able to move forward. So that's going to be really important for us. We've got to lock down defensively. Florida's obviously very talented, and it's going to take a great defensive effort, but it's also going to take just an intensity overall of going hard and playing tough and being ready to capitalize on the opportunities that we're able to create for ourselves.
All right, Coach, thanks for taking some time for us after practice, and good luck this week.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
For more news and notes on your Towson women's lacrosse team, head over to TowsonTigers.com. For head coach Sonia LaMonica, I'm Ben Rosenbaum. Thanks for joining us, and as always, go Tigers.